We roam the still, cold world, no horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress, until the frost stopped it all, suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope pushed us forward, slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on earth.
assist all who can. Welcome in, broski. How you doing? What is those big eyes? Nice. I'm up for it. I am totally up for it. Till then I will end my stream too. I just jumped into the frost weights. Have a nice meal though. Let me know what you cooking up there. Nice. And what's your experience so far? How do you like it? You see, it's one of a kind. It's really great game. I love it. You have so many options. Oh, I mean, you can be cruel, you can be a nice guy. It really depends on the circumstances what you can make out of it. If the circumstances says you have to be an asshole, then you have to make shitty laws. That's it. But there are pretty good laws. In example, like the child shelter. There is like you can go like you can put childs on work, but you can also like put them on learning, like in a shelter. You firstly put them into the shelter. After that, you get like another law, which is the engineering apprentices. So they I mean, there is also like a medical treatment side, but I'm usually going to the research factory because the research is the key to progress your little city, so to say. And then but if you are like you want to get only like raw materials out of the cheater, you just go to the child lab or all jobs. So it's you can make the really tough ones, but if you watched it in a other perspective, you can make it pretty good. I mean, it is for survival, dude. It's for survival. But I usually I put the high hopes and firstly up, like it should be like everybody hopeful and everything is good. In example, like with the child shelter, apprentices, and the cemetery also like gives you a slightly higher hope. And then after like I go into the emergency shift and extended shift, because I use these emergency shifts and the extended shifts on the research factory to get more kind of, I don't know, like skills to the city. It gives you faster upgrade. No man, no. I have enough space. We make space for the people who sacrifice their life for our race or I don't even know how to put in words, but those people will never be forgotten who gave their life to our city. It's one mandatory thing that we keep them in mind. At least, if not in mind, but on a stone which ever now and then they can visit and they can remember. At least it's on my end. But it's a free game. I mean, you have your own decisions, you can make it how you want it. Later on there is like a choice that which you can go like a spiritual temple, like how should I put it, faction, or like an order duty kind of feeling faction if you proceed that late on the game. Yeah, alright. That doesn't mean it's bad, it's just you approach things differently. I mean, it's a really harsh environment, so sometimes you have to lead with an iron fist, so to say. I leveled it? Alright. Did you play it before the game, or just now it was your first time? Okay. If you have any kind of questions, I'm not an expert, but I know some stuff which might be helpful for you if you want to progress in the game or this kind of things. In example, like you have this workshop where you can get the stuff. I mean the real stuff here, the technology tree. If you have like 2 or 3, it normally it's 100% of research fest. How they call this? Researching. Nice sentence there. So if you put like 2 or 3 from there, those buildings down, and you have like enough engineers for it, but in the first time one is just enough. But in the later sections, when you are like exploring people and people are coming into your little village or fact, I don't know what to say, world, then 3 of them of the workshops might be just like really good. That can help out a lot. Like it will be producing with 150% of research rate, not just like 100%. right. I still need people because I'm at that point that my people are not enough to. I mean, there are enough to like live on their own, but I don't have enough people to get like to workplaces. Like in example, food is like pretty low on me, and that only nighttime occurs. Like they going out nighttime hunting, and the daytime they're coming back. I have 3 hours from to arrive to the gloomy cave. Maybe he will get some researches. Resources more likely, yeah. Alright, I can have like... So I see that the temperature will drop like 3 days from now, so to say 2 days. So at this level of cold, it's not that until you can hold it chilly, that's very low risk to falling ill. So that's basically okay. The people can like handle the chilly weather temperature in buildings. But if falls under cold and very cold, that's like a moderate risk, high risk, and goes down and down. So until you can keep the buildings chilly, that's a pretty good thing. Livable is the most perfect way, but nothing can be so perfect in the life, so I'm making sacrifices. The steam hubs are really good too. Yeah, in especially like far places. I usually use this heaters, which are like you can manually like give warm into the building. Like just you press O or you click on this temperature icon, and you can just like give a little bit of. Naturally, it will like have also getting from the coal like a higher percentage if you turn this on. But in the meanwhile, at that time, that place is like warm, so I don't need every place a little place of steam hub. I can just manually like give for this place a heater, and of course you can turn it off when you want it. It's almost similar with the steam hub. It's just not. That's they are pretty nasty about those things. Nice, we get some survivors to save. That means, oh fuck, there are some bears there. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from the cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one, feasting on them. Let's attack those bears and hopeful that our scouts will survive this mess. We had to help the survivors. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave, 3 children, 18 engineers, 12 workers, joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Unfortunately, the scouts died from their injuries. Fucking hell. The people they saved set out toward our city, guided by a map made by the scouts. Oh no. I need to make a new squad. But that's not a problem because I will get back like a pretty good amount of people. Yeah, that's pretty shit. It's not cool. I will add a new research which will be like, how much do I have on the coal? I have still 528 coal. So I'm thinking about the coal deposits. This is iron. I will have this coal mining factory. That's a pretty good income from coal. But I'm really suck at food. So firstly I will let the hunters gain like 20 raw food per hunt, because it's I think it's 15 per hunt, and I have like 2 buildings, but I don't have the full capacity of the building. One is like 15, but the other is like 5 or some kind of thing, and I need 10 more people to hunt, and then I will like have enough food income that can my people not go to starve. Because now at the moment 7 people are starving. Not bad, I mean, not, they are hungry. No, that means it's still okay, so they pretty good. I have 10 people at the medical station, medical posts, and 4 which is untreated. And if you're not treating your people, then they gonna get sicker and sicker, and they will be or dead or like gravely ill, and they cannot work. They will be just sitting, and it's gonna be like a extra weight on your back. So I will place a steel work, because I don't have any kind of steel income, because I have one place here, steel wreckage, but that's like 34, and it's almost nothing. And I have like little coal places which I need to grind them out before the cold comes in, because it's moderate risk also. I can put like little gathering posts. Maybe that's gonna be the best idea that I can make. Because you can gather from resources by just sending them there, but that's really cold approach. And if you have like a gathering post, that's already has like a higher temperature, so I rather use a gathering post, because I already have like pretty much sick people, and I don't want to have more, or other than I have to build more medical posts. I have everybody on work, everybody is working, I have 0 hands free, so I'm already like I'm waiting these people. These gonna be like pretty much helpful for me to gather the rest of the little places out, and I will have like a bigger place too, because I have like a sawmill that's directly goes to the wood, and they are not like just like these little scraps of wood crates and such things. These are like pretty good buildings. All right, take your time. So I will. What happened with it? Send me a pic. I won't show it on stream. Just like let me know what happened with that bratwurst. I mean, I love those meaty things. Let the time pass. Firstly, I'm gonna build here a road. then an extra road for this. Oh, and I need some buildings for the incoming people, because they will not have like place to find shelters, so I will build at least one. That's for 10 people, I guess. Yeah. Gonna make frankfurters first. I let neighborhood cat eat it. What? I just toss it out because it smells weird, and I'm gonna make frankfurter hot dogs instead. Alright. Maybe it was some kinda meh. No good. I mean, trust your nose. The nose is sometimes telling you the truth. If you know what has to smell like. Yeah. But you know, like the thing with the food is already like, you know, the expiring date, what is like on the food. Sometimes there are like, I heard stories like they are switching on purpose. They not even just putting an extra layer of like 1 or 2 weeks, and then you don't know it. Those who work there, they know it, but still, it's fucked up. John Wayne. I'm not understanding the reference. John Wayne. Sorry, clearing the throat. Oh, there. No. During the 1930, John Wayne. I fucking need to look up my the name is really familiar, but I cannot say like what the hell is this guy? Who is this guy? Okay. I seen this face before, but maybe in meme videos or something. I don't know anything particular or facts about him. But it's no way, he played Genghis Khan? Jeez. It looks a real great actor. Duke. I might need to look up his job. Seems pretty authentic. Alright then. Let me think. We can cure gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk the dangerous amputation, medical treatment. We will try everything cruelly for invasive surgery to amputations. I guess this... I'm gonna go with the... Or you get amputated or something. Greetings, Chin. Welcome in. Does it work actually? Here nothing works, man. It's I do not yes, it works, dude. Nice. Let me see if this works. No, it doesn't work. Okay. hard things. Technology, man. I don't understand technology. Oh, these things that you have free hand, broski. You can do what you ever want. I trust in you. So it's 20, 23, or 33. Then three houses will be great. Nice. I have my hunter's gear. How the coal is holding up? Not too much. I will need the coal mine slowly. I need 20 wood. One more second. Okay. Let's go. Stockpile food. Yeah, you have 3 days food to feed everyone and stockpile 37 food. Or you have 3 days to feed everyone. 20 people are starving, or they are hungry at least. I need to put a little bit of emphasis on food. Let me try to, under 3 days, to feed everyone, and 37. That's not an easy task. I will do it, man. I will need wood for another hunter's hut. What happened there? Command and check. Oh, okay. Like check out what they're playing. Understood. I see what you did there. What something went wrong. Nice. Easy. Our mechanical. Them starving already. I don't know. Sure. Now I got some people came into my city, so I will address them to work. 70 engineers. I need to pull new scouts. The coal mines are incoming. How much is this? It's pretty good. A gathering post, can I? 15. Sorry about that.
A new law has passed.
And I think I put it in like I didn't decide it yet, or I did. No, I did like a radical treatment, so they might be get like amputated, like the leg or hand is gonna be amputated, but later on you can make like how they call this mechanical hands and stuff like this, prosthetics, exactly, prosthetics, and it's gonna be okay. So they will not fall out. So they will not idle at all. Now I need to focus on the food because I made a promise on under 3 days I need to have like stockpiled. I need to feed the hungry ones. 6 homeless. Okay. Another hot house and a building for 6 people. That's how much 20 wood times still. Ooh. Basically this means I almost used up every kind of like little material around me, so I can like I still have the coal mines, but that's also on the way to get caught out. I will have like coal mines after it. I researched the steelworks, so I need a little bit of wood, and I can place like at least 2 of these, or 1 is enough for first. Slowly the cold is kicking in, and I still need 40 wood and 5 people. Now everyone is sheltered, and still 1 bunkhouse is prepared. It's done. Amazing. And what did you learn? Oh my. I mean, I know that every like sequel has his own how they call this, DLCs. But I'm not sure. It's only a faction. How unlock or the DLCs have their own campaigns as well, separately. Or like if you're playing against someone, then he can come with the people or factions which you don't have. under the meaning both. What do you mean? I don't know what they are like keeping under the thing. But if they have, every faction has his own campaign, I think it's not that bad. At least they give some. Yeah. I mean, it's still 8 days left till a new payment, at least. It's already not yet. Deconstructing.
Works out for today.
Need 9 people here. I'm thinking about some vinyls in the near future to have like another genre in my collection, because there is still need to have more and more. But I will need to find need to listen around, like what do they have, because when I'm usually going into a vinyl shop, there is like a player, like a vinyl player turntable, and you can check it out, what if it's not sealed, of course. Some of them are sealed and those are like high quality stuff, but some of them they are like just open and you can check if you might need it or not. And I would go around a little bit. I'm in trouble. I don't have steel at all. Can I put engineer? No, only workers I can put. Where are they? Nope. From wood, 2 people. A little bit from the coal. I mean, 1 people can handle the food managing, and still need 3 more people. 4 actually. What? 200 euros for a Nintendo DS? No, that's not worth it, dude. No, it's something really great, and I think I have it somewhere, but it doesn't work. And this one is not even cracked. And you know how I mean, I didn't find it, but my cousin find it on the road, like thrown out. And in Germany people are doing like this, like if they don't need it, they are like putting into a box zu verschenken, in example, to gift or something, and they just leave it there. Fine. I when I saw it, like this is a great piece of thing. For me, coming from a country which is like struggling every day, it was so I couldn't understand this thing, like how does people doing this, like throwing out stuff on the street just like that. Thank you. Okay, the shift will start. How much people do we have on call? At least 9 people, almost 9 people. That's fair. And oh no, more than 5. No, actually. I need 10 people to gather me still. 34 still. And I still need 5 people for expedition. God damn it. I'm gonna
Time to get to work.
take from here 5 people and let's go to scout a little bit. And get those things. Managing the food is not going that good as I expected. I might lose the promise or lose the promise. At least they are not starving though. Can I upgrade? This is a hot house. Farm needs food, 30 foods per day. Okay, let's go. I still didn't, but I have the coal mine. Yo, Trick! Greetings, welcome in. And Lily as well. Shout out for you guys. How are you guys doing? Nice. Dogo dogo. Walk with the dogo. Glad to hear, Trick. I was tuning in yesterday and fall asleep pretty fast. Sorry about that. Still need some steel workers. You played some kind of racing stuff. Hey man, give him a slack. It was weekend. He can drink for a weekend at least. Or is it that bad? No, it cannot be that bad. Co-pilot deleted. Noise. Still, I have 1600 people. Oof. This is gonna be really close if I can manage it. Ah, in the little finger, you were like driving with little finger. Is it? It is, yes. It is Frostpunk. Not sure how you guys are familiar with the game. It's basically a base building, survival of the elements kind of game. It's one of the greatest games out there in strategic point. Oh, you couldn't get out that too? No, fuck I. Like this. You have to like manage your people to where to work, shifts. There are like, you can like put shifts in it, like in example, you can have like a longer shift or a 24-hour shift if it must. City management, yeah. Child labor, emergency shift. Everything what you can like imagine, exactly. I mean I put my child somewhere. Basically you can make laws like what should the child do, because they are hanging in the air and they do mischief only in the child. If you are not giving a law, like what should they do, like you have like a two-sided choice, which is first you put on them like physical work to gain materials, or you can give like a shelter for them, and after that you can put it on engineer apprentices or like medical apprentices. So they basically buff up your researches or like medical healthcare. Or like food way, if you like running out of food or something, you can like make a decision about like, should they make soup? It's not that good, but it's something still, and it's like a double ratio. And an example, like you can add sawdust for the meal. It sounds bad. Human soup. That I think there is no cannibalism in this game, at least. I hope they don't have any kind. So basically I have the, oh no, 1% again. I'm gonna put it. Thank you. And power upgrade, or this is too much. It's 75. This one I will not need it anymore, but a sawmill upgrade, it will be great. I will use it. At least I have something going on into the research, because I rather would go with the second drafting machines, tier 2 technology. 2 tier 2 technology, 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 2 tier 2 I will need the range and the generator upgrade power, but I will get only like minus 10%, no, 10 Celsius, so that's still bearable. Like I have like, how they call this, heaters in the buildings, so I can easily like just pump up a little bit of the, like it will need a little bit more coal, but still I can keep the place hot enough that the people there will be not sick and they will survive pretty good. The hothouse has base heating level 1. That's pretty bad. So every building has his own base heating level, and the farther you put the building, it's getting like colder and colder. In example, this the hunter's hut has like 2 level, yeah, base heating level 2. So they don't need the generator's heat to provide heat from themselves, because the building itself is hot enough. So I have to think about the thing that the range and the generator power, because of the hothouse is out of the range already. Like you can see those stripes on the in the line of the generator, and if I build outside of the line of the stripes, it won't get that heat at all. And the building itself, it's like a 1 level, so I need to have like some kind of heat for the building itself. What happened, Chin? Tell me. Feed more or with less? Our food supplies are running low. We could stretch them if we started using more efficient meal recipes sustainable for these hard times. Like there are buildings like this. What you mean, Trick, is the steam hub. This is like almost like a little generator which provides heat for the building. But I'm going that way that I can put heaters into the building. So basically I turn this like to see where is the cold. In example, this is chilly yet. Later on it's gonna be like cold, because it's gonna drop like 1 level of the temperature, and I can later on I can raise the level of heat by using the heaters. But there is the other way, which is the steam hubs, which you can build around the steam hub, and it has like a, how Broski has mentioned, like a cone, but like it's more like a circle around the steam hub. Of course, this uses also like coal for functioning, but this is also a really good option to keep heat for the buildings. Sorry about that. Okay. Jesus, Tushkan was attacking. Fucking hell, dude. Rats! Keep them out. Where are the how they call those? The rat traps. Getting shot. Then I misread it. Let me see. I misread it. We are getting shot by the Tushkano at the Pripyat. That's great. I mean, I know the stalker has like mutated rats and everything, but like this. Wonderful. I need a care house because I promised that. Well, this has like a second level of heating system, so it should be fine if I put it somewhere out. Oh, I used a steam core for this. That's no good because I will need a coal mine. I need to learn the coal thumper then. Fook. Or I need to find the steam cores itself. There are like pretty rare. You can build special buildings with this, and I built a hothouse for food gathering because I made a pretty how they call it, a promise for the people that I'm gonna feed everyone, and I will stockpile 37 food, which I think I did a pretty bad decision. Maximum I will get like losing hope, and I will get like discontent for losing that promise. But I have to think if I might get a steam core of these expeditions, because expeditions can provide steam cores, and if I would get at least one of them, then I don't need to learn the coal thumper, and I can go instead of the coal mining instantly, and that would be like a save for wood and steel. We will see. I mean, it's gold to see such a message. But if I would read it, that thing, I would like almost like surpassed it, or how they call this, just run through it, because I couldn't say like which is what, because I literally I read the thing how I imagined, like the Tushkanos are attacking and they need defense. What should it write? But the Tushkanos shooting, that's so great. that's so lovely. Okay, I need more people. I would really love to have some people. I have 6 people. Okay. 7 people being treated. I can get like 2 people, 3 people's off. Put them here. Okay, the sawmill research went by. Or a power upgrade or a zone. I'm going with the zone, the range upgrade, because the coal is coming in and there will be buildings outside of the circle which will need heat. And if I go with the range setting, then the the generator will reach out the hothouse and the medical post as well. So that's gonna be a win-win. While the coal is coming a little bit earlier, wood and raw food. Jeez, that would be great if 13 hours. I have. How much time do they need to come back? 10 hours. I might make it. I don't know. But you had a pretty good progress there last time.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Okay, let's see which building is cold. It's cold. What do we have here? Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna tear this down. Put one back here.
Worksheet starts.
And then we pause this. Until my generator upgrade doesn't came out, I will put a little bit of heat on that. Let's destroy it. Yeah, I'm good, I guess. I don't know, like, Lily came back from the doggo walk. I see some messages, but I'm not sure she's back from the walk. And I don't know even how long is the game. Oh, she's back. 64. That's pretty good. Feed those people now. Okay. Again, I have too much sick people. Nice. I get the range. That's good. It's gonna raise, so I'm gonna wait till the wood and I'm gonna need this either way for the later efficiency, power. I will need it. I might just manage. Yeah, the hungry were fed. Most of the hungry have had a meal and are somewhat satisfied for the time being. Really good. So I'm good with the food and now I have pretty good materials as well. Yeah. Slowly I'm gonna finish the stream because I want to see the amnesia, but beforehand I want to eat also something. Or some kind of... Let's make an amusement fighting area. I mean, I don't have too much discontent, so I might leave it like this for now. At least the new thing.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
I didn't do the thingy, the law with the soup food additive, so something giant soup. Are you cool? I need Steam cores. That would be the best thing to have.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Let me see. I can put for later. Oh, that care house I should have put another way, but it's right. Let me see that idea. Or like a music, something. This is some kind of I cannot speak. Synthetizer, or how can you call this? Sweet. I'm usually planning like to do like skins, or not skins, like if I'm using sounds for I find new survivors. I'll escort them. That would be more safer for them and for the scouts as well. What I'm planning, like if I have like a game type themed, in example like Frostpunk, I would use like music or every kind of thing what is themed by the game, so it immerses, not immerses, it like it becomes one, you know. And like for example, like if I would play Stalker, then it would be like playing Stalker tunes and guitar playing and horror atmosphere and this type of things, like you have done with the Red Dead Redemption and also the Outlast Trials. That song with the game, I don't remember the game, but that song, it was fitting the theme of the game perfectly. Twisted Metal Black, yeah, that was great, really top notch. But I still don't have a steam core, and I'm running out of coal. And then I will need, I will goddamn need it to learn the coal thumper. Otherwise I will be fucked, basically.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
You should only build at night time. Because if you are starting to build daytime, the people from the workplaces where they are gathering, they're gonna stop working there and wow. I mean, I'm not too creative to use that thing. I need to learn that, how it works, how does it respond to what, and I'm totally lost in those kind of things. Especially macros and this kind of things. I don't even know which was it. I mean, I would gladly watch it. I'm gonna go then with the third second. Yeah, I understand, but you have to have the language for it to give the commands, and this is like, for me, it's not existence. Yeah, do you know what kind of commands I know? Like to shut down my PC for 3,600 seconds. That's a great command. Like I didn't look up for how they call this, for a program which is turns off my PC. Like I typed it in the command prompt to shut down my PC when I gave the time. So basically I don't know this kind of stuff, how they work, what kind of language do you need to give. Okay, we are getting people, so the places can be filled now. That's good. Everything shall work a little bit smoother. Let me see. Yeah, more bash command. You can. I mean, I don't even know what means a bash command. I'm not a clever guy. If you in these things, basically nothing. Remove that. So my next step, it would be to get some shelter for those people who came in. 22 people, so that means I need 3 houses at least. But for that I need steel. And steel is not working because why is cold? It's night time. Daytime. I might need to learn the steam hobs as well. Or the improved heaters, more likely. It's almost like they are not working there, but can I ask you why they are not working? It's like on 0%. Oh, they went to eat. Fucking hell, dude. How long they eating? Okay, they start to work. To the end of the day, they start to work. Fucking hell. Then a fucking 24-hour shift incoming for you. Okay, this is depleted. two of them. Street. And I'm running running out of coal. I basically fucked up my run. Seems like. Okay, I give you also a 24-hour run. And you give me the cold temper. Because I need it. Somebody died. Because of? Oh, they overwork. Ah, shit. No, we will not stop. This can be finished at least. And I will need another bunkhouse. But I don't need this. Oh no. That's why I'm losing so much coal. I learned the second level of the generator and automatically it popped it up and left it there, and it eated almost all of my shit. But now it's gonna be okay. All right. What did you find? More survivors. Shit. I don't know, I have the capacity for it too. How much they are? Oh, it's not that much. It's 30 people. Escort. Only one house. Okay, now I'm running out of wood. The temperature gonna rise, so I don't need the heaters right now. This can use it still because it's running on 24 hours. Three more days and I will get another drop. But until then I will have my coal tamper, so I will be all right. Shift is starting.
Work time. Get back to work.
This one I'm gonna disable. Let's do this. Now, for example, for a coal tamper, it's good to have a, how they call this, the steam hub, because you're gonna build this one outside of your city. I mean, it's more like out. And I need at least a gathering post for it. But with the heater I will keep it warm, so it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be off. One level. Chirigi, that's good. Iguchi. Alright. I think for the first one I'm gonna stop it right here and continue later on. Thank you for tuning in. It was a pleasure to talking with you, and I hope you see you guys in the next time, or at least we will meet.